Hi, this is So for Dolls. I went to the American Girl doll store in Palo Alto yesterday. It is a store close to San Francisco. As most of you know, there was a release of the new summer items for American Girl doll. And the most exciting thing for me whenever there's a release is always going to be the dolls. Dolls always are my top priority when I collect. So I went, wanting to see the 3 new dolls, and I did buy 2. The one I was most excited to see is the dark skin Josefina. And I do have a video of my custom dark skin Josefina from the Create Your Own line. But this one is a much darker skin tone, and it is said to be the darkest skin tone that American Girl has ever offered. And from looking at her, I think it is the darkest. I haven't compared her to my other dolls, but she is gorgeous. As you can see, she has a very nice dark skin tone. She has dark brown eyes, and the lip has, her lips have like a little, I want to say they're a little sparkly to them. There's a little sparkle to them. I think they're really pretty. She has textured hair, which I really am a fan of the textured wigs. It's not as textured as Addie's wig was when she first was released, or like Truly Me number 18. It's not that textured, but it has a light texture. It goes down to about the waist. It is a shade of brown. It is not black. She has feathered eyebrows, and she is gorgeous. Now when I go, I always look at a lot of different dolls to compare them, and I have to say the staff there was really good. They saw me opening up the box, and I was happy to see that the boxes did not have tape on the side, because recently when I looked for another doll, they had tape on the side. And what I look for when I buy a doll, because people always say, like, I get comments, don't they all look the same? They don't all look the same. The wig placement can be up high, it can be down low. I've had one time like it wasn't glued on properly, and so I always check to make sure that the wig is glued on, because you don't want to feel any bubbles. It's not a good feeling. And I've had two like where the eyebrows did not line up over the eyes properly. So I always check for that. I make sure the eyes open and close properly. The first one I ever got had a problem with her eyes opening and closing. And I check to make sure that the lip coloring is good. All of these things are important to me. And these dolls have the newer eyes on them, so they're tending to look down more. So I was looking for a Josefina, dark Josefina, that was not looking down, the least amount looking down. And I think I did pretty good. I got a beautiful doll. I'm really happy with her. And I like her even more now that I have her at home and I've changed her clothes already. She is gorgeous, and I highly recommend getting her. And I always, if you can have a chance to buy your dolls in the store, I always think that's the best way to do it. And sometimes if I have a chance, I take them out of the box, because I think you can find, if there's going to be a flaw, you'll find it when you take it out of the box, your doll. So I took her out of the box at the store, and then I wanted one more thing. So I talked to my husband, and he agreed I could get one more doll. And I was going to get Truly Me 79, which I have a poll going on Instagram right now. And most people think my second doll is Truly Me 79. But I'll tell you, I happened to walk by 78, and she is stunning. She doesn't have any issues with the eyes looking down. And like I said, there's no tape on the side of the box. But the back, it used to be like, her legs used to be the dolls where I had like tape, not tape, a rubber band. Now they have those plastic little grip things that you can cut. So Truly Me 78, she has now the lightest, fairest skin tone American Girl has offered. She has very deep green eyes, and she has, this one's in the store on display, had no coloring on the lips, or a very, very, very pale peach. But I noticed the ones at the, in the boxes have a beautiful deep color lip, and I really like it. And the eyes look like they're looking straight on, just perfect, and open and close, good wig. So she should be able to go really, open up and be really nice. Like I said, the elastic is different than it used to be. And so I have her to open, and I'm really excited. I was only expecting to get one doll because I'll be at the benefit sale in July. And if you see me there, please be sure to say hi. I'm really excited to meet people. Let me open up Truly Me 78. I've taken her out of the box, and now the exciting moment to take her hairnet off. And like I said, I do a little test before I do buy a doll to make sure that the wig is glued on properly. And I always like to check that the hairline looks good. So it's very tight, the hairnet, and here it goes. And the ones that I saw in the store were just gorgeous. Like I said, even with the lighter lip coloring, they were really pretty. It's a really pretty shade of blonde. And there she is. The dark green eyes, the feathered eyebrows, the beautiful lip coloring, and the lightest skin color available from American Girl doll. And she does have, as you can see, some curls on the back. It's not, neither of the wigs are very thick compared to like the Exquisite Doll Design wigs, but they are, you know, the American Girl standard wig, I'd say. It's not, it's all covered along the hairline, which I like to check also. It looks pretty good. I'm very excited. Oh, sorry, this doll stand moved on me. I am very excited about her. And another thing that I noticed on these dolls is, like I said, the boxes did not have tape on them, so I could open the lid off, because I have to take the lid off before I will buy a doll to check a few items. And the underwear on her is back to, they have cotton panties instead of those nylon panties, so there's less snags when you're changing your dolls. So these are my two new girls. The stock photos you might have seen online did have this blonde one having tenny hands. She has the traditional American Girl hands. They are not the tenny hands. And these are my girls. I have Truly Me 78 and Truly Me 80, both beautiful additions to my collection. And I'm hoping to get Truly Me 79 at my next trip to the American Girl doll store, but that probably won't be until August because I'm saving to go to the benefit sale. So please comment down below which item is your favorite of this new release. Mine, again, like I always said, it's always going to be the dolls. Which item is your favorite from the new release? Please check out my Instagram, Sofa Dolls, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and check back soon for more videos. I'm working on a lot more. And thanks again for watching, and as always, keep enjoying your dolls. Bye-bye.